As we head into the 4th of July weekend, it's always nice to take some time to honor the men and women who fought for our independence. So we'd like to introduce you tonight to a hero, a fighter ace, right here in Hawaii, Lieutenant General Winton Marshall, tonight's Hawaii MVP.
Hey, how are you?
Lieutenant General Winton Bones Marshall doing a little catching up with his plane and the men who take care of it. Yes, his plane. This F-86 Sabre fighter on display at Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam was the Ace's jet during part of his illustrious military career. Yes, Marshall is a fighter ace, one of only about 1,400 in U.S. history. You're an ace when you score 5 enemy aircraft aerial combat victories. No easy feat. Marshall is credited with 6.5. At 95, those battles in the sky are still etched in his mind, like one against a Russian pilot in Mig Alley, Korea.
I saw that he was going to shoot at me, so I jerked back again and went into another spin, and he did the same thing. We both spun in down again. So when we got down to lower altitude, and we come out again, he was right in front of me like this. So he bailed out.
Marshall even took care of business on the ground. Some quick thinking saved a brand new B-47 bomber that was on fire.
So here's this big brand new airplane on fire. So I said, what am I going to do? So I taxied over as close as I could, swung around so that the tail here was pointed at those engine sections where it was on fire, and I ran up the tower and blew it out. I tell him, it's all right, I'm the fire marshal.
Marshall wanted to be a pilot from a young age and says he rose through the ranks by good old-fashioned hard work and determination.
I am always in my squadrons. I'm the first one to go to work in the morning and the last one to go home at nights. I move my office from way up off the map down to where the flying is. I fly with all my guys.
In fact, he had 8,000 flying hours. Marshall was among several dozen aces who were recently awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in Washington, D.C.
You know, it's such a thrill.
This is his medal, a priceless memento of a life full of service to our country. And right beside him at the ceremony, his wife Mildred, with the Congressional Gold Medal she received in 2009 for her service as one of the original members of the WASPs, or the Women's Air Force Service Pilots. Marshall remembers when Mildred's group first showed up at his base. It wasn't love at first sight.
When I went to this meeting, the commander said, okay, Marshall, we're going to give you some of those girls. I don't want those girls. A big mistake, because she was an excellent pilot. Really could fly an airplane.
Eventually, Cupid took aim and Mildred became his bride. They're still together today. They celebrated what is one of his biggest thrills when his plane was fixed up and put on display, a tribute to ace fighter pilot Winton Bones Marshall.
When we come here for meetings or anything, I'm in a car with other Air Force people. The drivers always say, okay, everybody get ready, we're going to salute Bones' airplane. So as we approach, we all, hello, my airplane, see? And it's just a big thrill.
It was such a thrill to meet him. Bones, his nickname, because he was really thin when he was younger, still. And he's a 3-star general. He turns 96 on July 6th. And we want to wish him a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday is right. And what an amazing life of experience. 8,000 flying hours and the Air Force leading him to his wife.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's a great story.